What's going on, guys? Jonathan Shane here, functional nutrition therapy practitioner specializing in low-carb endurance and performance. Today, more of a mindset one. If you clicked on this, I'm glad you did. This might be something someone skims over, but I really hope people click on this and watch it and share it. I want to talk about this idea. As a coach, as an athlete, I've worked with hundreds of people up to this point, right? I've been coaching for over half a decade now. Hundreds of people, helped hundreds of people lose weight, fix their metabolisms, get better at running, crush goals, all that stuff. And I really want to encourage someone with this video. Like, when it comes to obtaining your goal, whatever that goal is, could be losing 100 pounds, could be running as far as you can, could be accomplishing something that you literally think is impossible. And I mean this with the utmost sincerity. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Let me tell you something. You have no idea what your body is capable of. Especially if you've spent your whole life talking down to yourself, thinking low of yourself, struggling with accepting yourself. You are very suppressed in terms of the standards that you have set for you. And I'm here to tell you right now, the sky is the limit. It really boils down to three things. Are you willing to risk it, right? Now, this could be a time investment. This could be a financial investment. This could be a social investment, right? Not eating out sometimes, blah, blah, blah. Investing in a coach, making the time for something that you normally don't make time for. It could be a mixture of all three. A lot of people that usually is usually all three of those things. Are you willing to risk it? Do you think you are worth the investment? That's a question you got to answer. And how do I know that this question needs to be answered? Because you think other things are worth the investment. Going to the drive-thru line, going to the movies, playing games, making time for those things, spending money on those things, being consistent with your discipline about doing those things. Are you worth the investment? Are you worth the time investment? Are you worth the resource investment? Are you worth the consistency and discipline? Are you worth it? If the answer is no, well, you need to change that because you are. So the answer should always be yes. If the answer is no, you have some work to do in terms of your self-worth and self-reflection, right? You are worth the investment. Do you believe that you are worth the investment? Secondly, you got to put a plan together. So many people out here willy-nilly, and it goes good at first because our body reacts really well to any new stimulus. So you can do anything good for 90 days, right? Can you keep it up? Can you put the habits in place? Do you have a plan? Do you understand the plan? If not, get somebody that can make you a plan and then teach you, not just give you a plan, but teach you how to understand the plan so you can apply the plan later on yourself, right? Like, make a plan. Make a plan. And thirdly, learn what consistency means. Learn what consistency means. Consistency isn't being perfect all the time. Consistency is being 90% on it all the time, right? So a bad day doesn't make you inconsistent. A bad week doesn't make you inconsistent. The question is, if I look over the past 12 months, was I on point 80 to 90% of the time? The answer is yes. You're pretty consistent. You're pretty consistent. Creating consistency. So recognizing that you're worth the investment, whatever that investment is, right? Coming up with a plan and understanding what consistency means. If you, I'm telling you, from the bottom of my heart and my soul, if you can answer the right answer on those three questions, you have no idea what you're capable of. There's a version of you that's just waiting to get out. I'm telling you. Are you willing to go and get it? And that's the question I want you to answer today. Because you are worth it. You're worth it. Play this on replay. I don't care. I'll tell you again. You are worth it, and you can do it. And you can accomplish things that you never thought possible beyond your wildest dreams if you put in the work. I love you.